much. I think you guys rock. And there's a lot of focus on agriculture and things like that. Everything you say in the Zeitgeist addendum, I just completely agree with, and I've been trying to tell people for the same thing for decades. And like on a more social level, like, you know, human beings are part of nature. We're kind of like agriculture, and I feel like most people walk around and they don't know what they are inside. They don't know how to relate to one another in a way that cultivates one another. I mean, I just, every day in my life, I interact with people and they just create pollution in the way that they interact with one another, the way they treat one another, the way we speak to one another. We're so used to like looking and devaluing one another in order to keep, again, like on a psychological level they do it. Like they give power and they give energy to the elite, whatever powers that be, and they keep each other down, just like constantly, just verbally.
That's what the system supports.
And they don't realize that they're doing it.
Well, that's because they're victims of culture. That's, if you're born, as Jacque pointed out, if you're born into a society that rewards those types of behavior, rewards cutthroatism, rewards absolute narrow self-interest, rewards tribal mentalities, like mafia mentalities. I mean, that's what corporations really are. They're mafias.
But people are not benefiting. Like,
they're not
benefiting from it, and they don't even realize that they're creating their own destruction.
They will eventually. They will eventually. I can mark you that. But hey, I agree with you 100%.
High five.
It's a win-lose situation, and it's also competition that feeds into that mentality.
But I mean, like, even in families, and just like, I mean, you know, like families just like attack one another and like psychologically like feed off of one another. You know?
It's a complex problem.
That's called the free enterprise system.
Okay, can we take the next question?
Yeah.
Has any thought been put towards creating a prototype city? That's one question, and then just a quick, short follow-up. Why is the Venus Project named the Venus Project? Those are my two questions.
Because we live in Venus, Florida. It has nothing to do with the planets or metaphysics, metaphysicians, or
It used to be called socio-cyberneering, right? And as far as the city, well, you guys mentioned that. You guys have been talking about trying to start a city for a long time. Obviously, it's tricky whether we get a country to do it or whether it's some mess. A huge amount of money that could be possibly generated. It's difficult. I'll let you talk about it though.
We've been, well, the 35 years I've been working with Jacque, we've been trying to do that. We've been going to different countries have invited us, and we've been talking about it, but for certain reasons it didn't come about, and we're still working on it with maybe possibility someplace in Latin America, but we don't want to talk about it until maybe it's a reality. But we're constantly working at it. It's really, right now, the lack of funds. We have blueprints, we have animations, we have all sorts of, literally thousands of designs for cities and manufacturing plants, and Jacque's just prolific about designs and, well, you've seen them, transportation, clean energy, how to make the factories, just all aspects of the social spectrum. So we're working at it the best we can. It's limited as to what we can do. You know, it really depends on what everybody else does to introduce this. People are always asking, when are we going to have it done? Well, we're working all we can. Peter is working day and night. We're working day and night. I've never seen anyone take it up so